Welcome back, folks. My name is Tim, and I'm here at the Osborne Wood Products Builders Studio once again, and we're just going to work on a little project here with some new products that we've developed, and I want to show you those products, talk about them just a little bit, and show you how to find those, and then we're going to put them on the table. So, we're going to talk about a couple things. First of all, the angled cleat, and I'm hoping that you can see those angles on that on the video there. There is an angled cleat and a straight cleat. Now the angle obviously is going to hold your leg on that angle, and the straight is just completely flat up on top. What we've done is put a 3/8 inch insert inside there. Then on a cylindrical leg, if I can say that, you've got a 3/8 inch by 3 inch hanger bolt installed in the top of that leg, okay? So you're just gonna put your cleat onto your tabletop and screw that down in, and you're gonna have a quick, easy, ready-made table just like that. It's gonna have real clean lines. It's going to be very simple and just a beautiful table. This is actually cherry. I love these legs. These are gorgeous legs, and I'm actually I don't know. I'm kind of like a kid in a candy shop when it comes to wood. After 35 years, I still love seeing just some beautiful wood, and you know, in my mind's eye, I'm thinking this is going to be gorgeous. You know, like a clear finish on it that just brings out that grain and makes that pop, and the natural coloring and everything. Yeah, so anyways, enough of that. So these legs can be bought with or without the ferrules. The ferrules, gosh, I want to say it's like 5 or 6 different colors, finishes that you can get on the ferrules. This is a really popular, you know, with any leg with the ferrules basically is really popular right now. We're selling a lot of those, and this is a cylindrical leg. Like I say, the battens. If you go on to osbornewoodproducts.com, okay, and go to those drop down tabs at the top, go down and find mid-century modern, and all of these new products are going to be available for you right there. Take a look at them. This is neat stuff. So part of why it's so neat is because it's so stinking easy and quick. No skirting around your tabletop at all. These are, of course, are going to act as not only the mounting mechanism for your legs, but it actually is just a really thick, heavy batten on the bottom of your tabletop. So whether you're going a brand new table, or whether you're taking an existing tabletop and kind of saving it, you know what I'm saying, because it's special and it means something to you, and you're taking all of the old beat up stuff off of the bottom and just redoing that with new legs and all of that. No matter what you're doing there, this is just a really good option. Of course, these legs would be available in several different lengths and sizes and such as that. So you could go dining, coffee, end, etc., etc. So yeah, let's get started with this build. So all I've got here is my beautiful cherry tabletop. And what I've done for this, just because of the size of the top, the size of the batten, which these battens are available from like 12 inch the whole way up to 36 inch length, okay? But because of my sizing here, I've just centered that batten, which ends up being 3 inches on each side. And I've come in about 4.5 inches, and I've already measured that and made some tiny little marks there, and I'm just going to put that batten right there on my marks. So yeah, I just basically laid it out and just, you know, saw what my angle was going to be, and came up with that formula on my own. There is no right and wrong. What what you think looks good is what counts. So that's just what I did. So I've got some panhead screws here, and I'm just going to make sure I'm on my marks and just screw all those down in. So I'm just kind of watching to make sure that that little gap gets pulled up there as I get that screw tightened down. Always be thinking through how thick is my top, what's my relief there on my cleat, and how long are my screws. We have had customers call and say, I just ran screws right through my tabletop. Not a good feeling. So yeah, just double check everything. Make sure that you've got all that figured out exactly how you want it. Understanding that that screw is gonna, sink down in just a tiny bit once you get it down tight against that batten. So let's do this and okay, so that looks good, and I'm just gonna run these in. Nice and snug. Understand something about these hanger bolts. Sometimes when we run these hanger bolts in, they'll have just a real slight angle to them. That thread that runs, that wood thread that runs down, way down into the leg is, that's a really coarse thread. And it goes where it wants to in the wood. I mean, it'll follow your pilot hole to some degree, but it may have just a slight bend to it. When you get that, if you say, oh no, that's not perfectly straight coming up out of that leg, don't worry about it. And here's the reason. As you tighten that up, that one was a little bit crooked, and as you tighten that up, you'll have one side of that leg hit just a little bit before the other, and as you just keep going past that, it just gets tighter and tighter. And that thing will, it is completely tight the whole way around. It just sucks right down on there. They will hold so much force, it's crazy. I can pick up the whole table with that one leg on that one bolt, So yeah, just give it a good twist there, and it'll take all of that right out. So I want you to think about how quickly I just built this table. And, as you're watching, it's only been a couple minutes. See that thing just tightening right up. All right. And so, like, for instance, if this was an existing table, you have your whatever, your grandmother's tabletop or something that you want to keep in the family forever, but the legs are just beat to shreds, as they typically get, you know. You want to redo that. You could take that old skirting off, whatever you have. You could even leave the skirting on, whatever looks good to you. Get these cleats, get some new legs, revitalize that whole table, give it a little bit of a twist, you know, some new lively wood, and gosh, how quick and easy is that? I think we're gonna flip it over here and get a picture of that real quick. But yeah, just a beautiful, simple, clean looking table, and just a matter of minutes to put together. So check out the website, look at those products. Quick, easy build. Just think about, you know, all of the places that you could use a brand new table. Yeah, get busy, get to work. Thanks.